Hello, and welcome to the Signature Cocktail with Kyle Hammond. I am indeed Kyle Hammond, and tonight we are making a very special drink called the Chicago River because today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. We are making this drink based on a post that I saw on the Facebooks that a friend of mine, or several people that I know, posted actually. But it comes from a place called Noon Whistle Brewery, and they're based out of suburbs of Chicago. And they posted this drink, and I said, I want to make that drink. So I went ahead and got the ingredients. I'm not sure how to make it. And tonight we don't have anybody telling me how to make it, so this is just going to be me winging it, which is kind of how what I understand this drink. The 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 feeling towards this drink, if for lack of a better term. um, let's jump right to it. Like I said, it's called the Chicago River, and the reason I say that about the feeling towards this drink is you might have noticed sitting here on my bar what one of the base ingredients is. It's none other than Malort, which there's a lot of healthy civil discourse online about the qualities that are inherent with this beverage. And you can jump into the comments below and tell me what you think about this beverage. But I know of this beverage from when I first moved to Chicago and was told it was, rite of passage to have some Malort, to be a Chicagoan, and that was more than 20 years ago. So I've had it a few times since then. Um, Generally not by choice. Usually it's someone else who says this is what you should drink right now. Most recently, I think the last time I had this was 2019 when we wrapped the shooting for Corey and Sarah Are Famous. I don't think I've had it since. That was pre-pandemic and before the world went sideways. But the long and short is this is the base of the cocktail. But the other part of I say base, but the other part of this cocktail is none other than Green River Lime Soda, which again is also a very Chicago beverage that I'm new to. My children apparently love it. They've had it more than I have. So I've never actually had the original Green River soda. Apparently it's like a Sprite, but it's, as you can see, it's very green. So there you go. There's the shot of that. So this is what we're going with. So it's these two ingredients basically, with a little bit of lime juice, and seeing as the way this drink is made, I didn't think fresh lime juice would be the way to go, but so I'm going with a little squirt of bottled lime juice. So that's basically it. But first, I've learned in my years of doing signature cocktail that you should try the beverage so you know what you're mixing with and know what you're getting yourself into. So I'm going to start by doing a little bit of taste of the old Malort. So here we go. This guy, and I figured what better way to taste it than with your classic shot glass that I got from the Jules. So this was picked up from the Jules for some party that we were having once upon a time. So I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up and just pour myself just a weeest bit, not even a shot, not even close to a shot of that, just to give it a taste. Ooh, and it taste a little bit there on my finger already. So I'm gonna give this a shot. Just smells like what is that? That nail polish, nail polish remover. Sorry, clarify, nail polish remover, which is what we used to use um, to get the paint off our fingers when I was a kid. So that's what that smells like, if that gives you a hint of what I'm about to taste. So here we go. Yeah, just like I remember. There you go. So there's Malort. Um, yeah, yeah, it smells like nail polish remover. Tastes very, very bitter and gasoline-y, without like the astringentness of gasoline, but like the the fire of gas. Like it's like gasoline that's already in the tank and being used. How's that? Not gasoline to clean with. If you ever did that such a thing when you were young, like me. Anyway, so there you go. That's a taste of that. Good times. So now I'm going to taste a little bit of the Chicago River. Or, sorry, the Green River soda. And I've got I was going to look for a bottle opener, but I got my handy dandy bottle opener down there. Hope you heard that. There we go. See that? That's Green River. And this I'm going to put into my Chicago glass, actually. Don't want to mix it with the Malort just yet. I want to be able to taste it a little bit on its own. So I'm going to put that in there. Do like that. Just pour a little bit just by itself, just so I can give it a shot. And as you can see, it's very green, just like the Chicago River that I filmed earlier today. It's very bubbly, very, very bubbly. Bubbly. You can't see oh, there's the bubbles. There you go. So I'm going to give that a little shot, taste, see how it goes. This is, ooh, see, this smells oddly like cleaning detergent. What's that? The stuff that you use to mop the floors. That's what that smells like. So this is going to be great mixed together. So, see, that's not bad. That's not bad taste-wise. Smells really weird, funky, but it's taste-wise, it's okay. Very sweet. As you can see on the label, it's using real sugar, so that's good. I mean, for me, I like the sweet. So yeah. All right. Good to know. The other thing, like I said, lime juice. I don't need to taste lime juice. I've tasted lime juice before. But the other thing that we are doing, because today is St. Patty's Day, and this cocktail is a bit on the outside of norms, I'm going to use a garnish of beef. Because it's St. Patty's Day, we got corned beef and cabbage and carrots cooking for dinner. So I'm going to taste a little bit of corned beef. That's good stuff. So I'm going to use that as my garnish once I get this thing all made, which I'm happy to taste right now. So here we go. Let's put them all together. Like I said, I did not actually get the ratios, so I don't know what the proper ratios necessarily are, but I'm going to go with a typical drink ratio, cocktail ratio, and do 1.5 of Malort, which probably is way too much Malort, but we're going to go with it. See what we come up with. I'm putting all this in my shaker, and I'm doing that because I'm not going to shake it, but I'm just going to put it in there. Like I said, I bet that's too much Malort. Oh, I forgot to put ice in there. Let me put some ice in there real quick. But the idea being that I don't have a mixing glass yet. Keep needing to get down to kit and get myself one of those. But in the meantime, using what is it called? The odd half, the small half of my cocktail shaker. I'm using ice to shake it up to cool it because I didn't properly pre-chill my Green River soda, so it's just lukewarm. It's lukewarm soda. What are you gonna do? You can't drink soda lukewarm. I mean, you could, but it's just not as good. So I'm gonna put it in here so I can mix it up with the ice. The idea being, I really need to way overpower the Malort with way more. So I'm gonna do 4 ounces to start of the Green River, and then I'm going to mix it up and see where I'm at. It's still pretty green, so that's good. Just going to stir, 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 stir. Like that. And then, like I said, just giving this a go. Have no idea if this is the proper ratios or not. Oh, I was on the right camera already. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't look half bad. There we go. So, there you go with, like I said, doing the garnish of corned beef, carrot, and a little bit of cabbage that my wife has so beautifully prepared for me. And that is what it looked kind of like a hot dog, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a Chicago dog right there? So we're going to call that the Chicago River, and give it a shot. All right, let's give it a taste. See what we come up with. I'm going to go ahead and just dunk that in there because I'm not scared. Dunk my garnish in. See what happens. Welcome to Chicago. You know, a couple 2-3 sips and see what we're going with. Oh, yep. Still need more Green River because there's still a lot of Malort there. Too much Malort. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yep. Too much Malort. I think maybe just even a 1 ounce or maybe even half an ounce of Malort, and you'd be good to go. Because wow, stuff is potent. So yeah, I'm gonna try it again because I got some more Green River and I got some more Malort. But cheers. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hope you are well. Hug your people. Love your family. Be good.